Tigers hosting the A's, and the A's are plus 165 on the money line. The Tigers are minus 210. Over under 8.5 runs. The A's getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 130, meaning if you bet them that way, they win this game outright. You win, they lose by 1, you win. And the Tigers laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 110, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Waldichuk did not. Neither one of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team last year or this year. In his appearances for Waldichuk, the A's are 2-8. They've lost his last 4 appearances. He's averaging 2 innings pitched and 2.5 strikeouts per game in those games. The Tigers are 5-5 in Rodriguez's last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 6.1 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the road team is 8-2. The A's are on a 2-game winning streak. The A's are 7-3 against the Tigers in their last 10. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line, also 7-3. There's only been one run game in their last 10 meetings. Ironically enough, it was the game they played today. The under is hitting their last 2. The under is 5-4-1, and the under 8.5 runs specifically is 6-4. The last game they played against each other, which was today, the A's won 1-0. Now in their last handful of games overall, the A's are 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 7-2-1 in their last 10 games. They are 3-1 in their last 4, and 5-5 in their last 10. There's been a total of 11 runs, 13 runs, 15 runs, and then 1 run. They scored 7 runs in a win, 7 runs in a win, 7 runs in a loss, and then 1 run in a win. That's for the A's. For the Tigers, they are 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 6-3-1 in their last 10 games, and they are 2-2 in their last 4 games. There's been a total of 13 runs, 6 runs, 23 runs, and 1 run in their last 4 games. 5 runs in a loss, 4 runs in a win, 14 runs in a win, and shutout in a loss. For whatever the reason is, the A's own the Tigers. I don't know what it is, and me foolishly today, I picked against them. And you know what? I'll just roll with the underdog here. I'm going to take the A's with the money line. I'm going to take the A's getting the runs, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.